Great. I'm joined by Dakota Davidson. Dakota, congratulations on being drafted to the Lions AFLW team. Just tell us a bit about the journey to get here.
My journey started a little bit later on in my life. I grew up in Ipswich, about 40 odd minutes away from here, and I started a little bit later, about 3 or so years ago, 4 years now. So my journey's been just like everyone else's. Just started kicking a footy around with Dad, and he's like, wow, you got a bit of potential and why not run with it? So I did that and here I am.
Amazing story. One of our best Lions defenders ever, Kate Lutkins, is an Ippy girl. Was she a big inspiration for you?
I didn't know Kate was from Ipswich, but we went to the same school. I went to Ipswich Girls and so did she. So that was our bit of bonding. So we both grew up in Ipswich and that was how we bonded and started talking. So yeah, she's a great role model for me, especially coming from Ipswich.
And you primarily play in the forward line. What can we expect from your style of play down there?
I like to think I'm quite dynamic. I use the 50 a lot. I like to, run up, if I'm not used, rotate back. I don't just like to, stay in the same position because that's pretty easy for the defender. So I like to, use my hands to my potential. I feel like I've got a pretty good set of hands, mitts, as Craig would say. So, no, I like to, dynamic around the 50, use it to my advantage.
Are you quite loud and energetic on field, is that right?
I like to keep it interesting. I like to keep it a bit fun and a bit less intense. Intensity can come up, but then you got to find the composure and bring it down. So I feel like I have that within myself.
You were one of the lucky girls from the AFLW team to be invited to play for the Winter Series. How much did that help your cause to be drafted by the Lions?
It helped quite a bit. It gave me someone a leadway and a pathway to make it. I never thought at the start of the year that this would be on the cards, but yeah, it was fantastic. I have a lot of support from my UQ girls. They've all been messaging me and all excited for me. But it's a great pathway and a great team and great area to be around to come to this part of my footy career.
You said you never thought it'd be on the cards, but then you do get invited to play at the Winter Series. Getting that taste, did it just make you want to get here eventually?
Oh yeah, of course. When you have that foot in the door, you just motivate you. And then I knew a few of the Lions girls from UQ, so you talk to people and you ask people a lot of questions. I love asking people questions and how to make myself better and what I need to do to be able to take that next step into the Lions. So of course it gives you a little sniff and it's fantastic. So I use that to my advantage and I worked hard and here I am 6 months later. So it's incredible what you can do in a year.
Amazing. Well, we can't wait to see what you've got to offer the Lions in 2020. Thanks so much, Dakota.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.